Hello everyone, this is a video presentation of a program that we proposed, which named as the Debate Nation UTM 21-22. Before that, let me introduce our team. I'm Lim Chin Qing. My team members are Mei Hui, Kiew Xue Kee, Prasant Karunamurthi, and Lokessh Pathmanatan. Next, I will highlight the issues related to weaknesses of selected UTM graduate attributes. The first issue is related to thinking skills, where most UTM students are found to have insufficient knowledge and understanding on current issues. The second issue is about communication skills. Some students experience difficulties or fear in speaking due to lack of platforms for students to voice out their opinions on several topics. The last issue to be mentioned here is the lack of team working skills among the students. These issues are important because succeeding in the future career requires good communication skills. Being able to communicate effectively is a vital life skill that should not be overlooked. In addition, thinking skills enable the students or future graduates to better express their thoughts, while a good teamwork allows them to work well with others to achieve a common goal. Debate Nation UTM 21-22 is a one-day program that will be conducted on 22nd January 2022 at 8 a.m. The venue of this program will be Dewan Astana, College Tuanku Chancellor. Besides, the estimated budget will be around 3,000 ringgit Malaysia.
Hello everyone, my name is Prasant and I would like to talk about the background and rich history behind debating. Debate is a process of formal opinion-based discussion on a particular topic. Historically, debating has been around since the 13th century, usually associated with educational establishments and debating societies. Arguments are presented usually for opposing viewpoints on certain topics. Debates usually put an emphasis upon logical consistency, factual accuracy, and some emotional appeal to an audience.
Now is the part for the goals. The first being communication, second being development, third learning, and fourth critics. Next is objectives. First is communication. This gives participants a training ground to help develop their communicative abilities. Next is development. This provides opportunities to better their skill. Third is learning. This creates a learning environment to help develop their proficiency and theories. The last bit is critics. Judges can make proper judgments and offer critics to better the participants. The next part is the target participants. Our target participants are UTM students and undergraduate students between year 1 to year 4, and our total target is 100 participants.
I am Mei Hui. Now I will talk about the guests and presenter that will be invited to our program. First is the KDC Principal, Prof. Engineer Dr. Sharul Kamal bin Abdul Rahim. Next, the Brigade President, Muhammad Adhar bin Zorobi. And the last one is the Chief Executive Officer of MIDP, Ms. Emilia Sharif. On the day of the program, all the participants will gather and register at the Dewan Astana KTC by 8 a.m. Once the registration has been done, breakfast will be provided to the participant and opening speech will be given. Next, a roll call will be performed before the session starts to check the attendance of the debaters and judges. After the roll call, we will have a 15 minutes briefing for the participants. Then, we will start our preliminary round 1 at 9 a.m. It will take 1 hour and a half to complete. And the judges will be provided 15 minutes to discuss and announce the result. The preliminary round 2 will then start after the result announcement. We will have 1 hour lunch break at 12:30 p.m. Lunch will be provided by the organizer. After the lunch break, we will start our preliminary round 3 at 1:30 p.m. and preliminary round 4 at 3:10 p.m. Before the final round, we will have a 10 minutes break for the participants, and the final will soon be starting at 5 p.m. after the draw release and the motion announcement. The final winner and the final best speaker will be announced after the panel discussion. Lastly, our program will be ending by having the closing ceremony.
Hi, I'm Kiew Xue Kee. I will explain about the financial statement. From the table, the item expenses are food and drinks, booking fee, and the prices. We prepare the breakfast and lunch for all the participants, committee, as well as the guests invited. We will prepare different types of lunch for them to choose and also considering the vegetarian. We will confirm the number by distributing the Google form. Next, We booked 2 buses to pick up most of the participants who need transportation to the hall. We also need to pay for booking the hall for whole day. The participants will be awarded prizes if they get the places. For the first team, they will get 300 ringgit, second team is 200 ringgit, and the third team is 100 ringgit, while MVP will get 50 ringgit. The souvenirs prepared for each guest is 100 ringgit per unit. The total expenses will be 2,785 ringgit. We get the project from HEMA UTM, which is 1,000 ringgit. At the same time, we get 1,800 ringgit from the sponsorship. Now, I will introduce about the organizer committee for evaluation and monitoring of our program. First, we have the Director, Mei Hui, Deputy Director, Prasant, Secretary, Lim Chin Qing, Treasurer, Kiew Xue Kee, and Technical Lokessh. Each of them will also in charge of other responsibilities. For example, Mei Hui also in charge of organizing the tentative and activity, as well as the multimedia which need to design the poster.
I will continue the part of importance of graduate attributes involved in this program. First is communication skills, which could help them to understand information more accurately and quickly. The students have to keep communicating by speaking appropriately with a wide variety of people while maintaining a good eye contact, so there will be less misunderstanding throughout the program. Second is thinking skills, which is the ability to think in the right way and solve problems in a more efficient way. In our program, the students are needed to plan order and the content of speaking in the debate based on the motion provided within a short time. Next will be the leadership and teamworking skills, where everyone works together in achieving a shared goal. Teamwork is a golden rule in debate. In our program, each of them is necessary to work together as a team, as there is no tournament is won without the help of the team.
To conclude the discussion, we believe that debating is a solid choice of an activity which could be held to cultivate the interest and creativity of students alike. We hope to have healthy conversations and constructive formal discourse on various different topics for educational and recreational purposes. Finally, we would like to thank you for your time in watching our video.